Islam and Modern Issues. Introduction to Islam and Modern Challenges. Welcome to our exploration of Islam and modern issues. In this video, we'll examine how Islamic teachings relate to science, environmental stewardship, and social justice. Whether you're Muslim or not, understanding these connections can provide valuable perspectives on addressing today's challenges. Islam, like other major faiths, offers frameworks that can guide us through contemporary problems while honoring ancient wisdom. The legacy of Islamic scientific advancement. Islam has a rich history of scientific achievement that shaped our modern world. During the Islamic Golden Age, 8th to 14th centuries, while Europe was in the Dark Ages, Muslim scholars were making groundbreaking discoveries. This period wasn't just about preserving Greek and Roman knowledge. Muslim scientists expanded upon it, developing new theories and technologies that would later fuel the European Renaissance. Islamic contributions to mathematics and astronomy. Muslim scholars revolutionized mathematics, introducing algebra. The word itself comes from the Arabic al-jabr, and developing the algorithms we still use today. In astronomy, they built sophisticated observatories, created precise star catalogs, and refined astronomical instruments. Scholars like al-Khwarizmi, al-Biruni, and Ibn al-Haytham laid foundations for scientific methods we still use, emphasizing observation and experimentation over mere theory. Islam and medicine. Medical advances in the Islamic Golden Age were remarkable. Ibn Sina, Avicenna, wrote the Canon of Medicine, which remained a standard medical text in Europe for centuries. Muslim physicians pioneered hospital systems, surgical techniques, pharmacology, and even aspects of psychology. They performed surgeries with anesthetics when Europe still viewed illness as divine punishment, and established the world's first degree-granting medical schools. Islam's approach to scientific inquiry. The Quran itself encourages scientific inquiry. Verses like, "Are those who know equal to those who do not know?" 39:9, and numerous passages urging believers to observe and reflect on the natural world encouraged Muslims to pursue knowledge. Prophet Muhammad's sayings like, "Seek knowledge even if you have to go as far as China," further emphasized learning. This spirit of inquiry, paired with the Islamic concept that studying nature reveals the Creator's design, created a culture where science and faith complemented rather than contradicted each other. Reconnecting with scientific heritage. Today, many Muslim scholars are working to revive this tradition of scientific excellence. Organizations like the Islamic World Academy of Sciences promote research and development in Muslim-majority countries. The challenge now is to reconnect with this heritage while addressing modern scientific questions. From Islamic bioethics to astronomy that aligns with prayer timing calculations, Muslims continue finding ways to integrate faith and science. Islam and environmental stewardship. Environmental consciousness is deeply embedded in Islamic teachings. The Quran establishes humans as Khalifa, stewards, of the earth, responsible for its care. Numerous verses describe nature as signs, ayat, of Allah's creation that should be protected and respected. Prophet Muhammad established conservation zones called Hima, prohibited waste even of natural resources like water, and taught that planting trees is an act of ongoing charity. Islamic principles of resource conservation. Islam teaches moderation, wasatiyah, in all aspects of life, including consumption. The Quran warns against wastefulness, eat and drink, but waste not by excess, 7:31. Islamic teachings on water conservation were revolutionary. Muslims were taught to use minimal water even when performing ritual washing, wudu. These principles of conservation, moderation, and avoiding waste align perfectly with modern sustainability efforts. Contemporary Islamic environmental movements. Today, Muslim environmentalists worldwide are drawing on these traditions to address climate change and environmental degradation. The Islamic Declaration on Global Climate Change, 2015, calls on Muslims to phase out greenhouse gas emissions and transition to renewable energy. Organizations like Islamic Relief and Islamic Foundation for Ecology and Environmental Sciences, IFES, implement sustainable development projects rooted in Islamic principles, demonstrating how faith can motivate environmental action. Islam on human equality. At its core, Islam teaches the equality of all humans. In his final sermon, Prophet Muhammad declared, "All mankind is from Adam and Eve. An Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, nor does a non-Arab have superiority over an Arab. A white has no superiority over a black, nor does a black have superiority over a white, except by piety and good action." This revolutionary message of human equality came at a time when tribal and racial hierarchies were deeply entrenched. Islamic opposition to racism. Islam explicitly rejects racism and ethnic prejudice. The Quran states, "O mankind, we have created you from a male and a female and made you into nations and tribes that you may know one another. Indeed, the most noble of you in the sight of Allah is the most righteous of you." 49:13. This verse establishes that diversity exists for mutual learning and cooperation, not division, and that character, not color or ethnicity, determines one's worth. Islam and social justice. Social justice is a foundational Islamic principle. Zakat, obligatory charity, is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, requiring Muslims to give a portion of their wealth to those in need. But Islam goes beyond charity to establish structural justice. The Quran repeatedly champions the rights of vulnerable groups including orphans, the poor, and the oppressed. Verses frequently pair faith with social responsibility. Have you seen one who denies the day of judgment? That is the one who repels the orphan and does not encourage feeding the poor. 107:1-3. Economic justice in Islam. Islamic economics prohibits exploitative practices like usury, riba, and encourages ethical business that benefits society. The prohibition against interest aims to prevent wealth concentration and exploitation of those in need. Islam also established inheritance laws that distribute wealth among family members, preventing its concentration. These principles seek to create balanced economies where prosperity is shared rather than hoarded. Women's rights in Islamic framework. Islam granted women legal, financial, and social rights centuries before many other societies. These included the right to own property, conduct business, receive inheritance, choose their spouse, and obtain education. The challenges facing Muslim women today often stem from cultural practices and interpretations rather than core Islamic teachings. Many Muslim feminists are reclaiming this heritage, working within Islamic frameworks to advance women's rights while challenging both Western stereotypes and cultural patriarchy. Islam's vision for modern challenges. As we face complex modern issues from technological ethics to climate change, Islamic principles offer valuable guidance. The emphasis on community welfare, maslahah, avoiding harm, la darar, and seeking balance can inform approaches to everything from artificial intelligence to sustainable development. Islam teaches that faith should manifest in action that benefits humanity and all creation. By drawing on this rich tradition while engaging with contemporary knowledge, Muslims and non-Muslims alike can find wisdom for addressing today's most pressing challenges. Thank you for joining us on this journey exploring Islam's perspectives on science, environment, and social justice. We hope this video has provided insights into how ancient wisdom can illuminate modern paths forward. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more content examining the intersection of faith and contemporary issues. And there you have it. We hope you found this information helpful and thought-provoking. Our goal is always to provide you with content that both informs and engages. If you enjoyed this video and found value in it, we'd be incredibly grateful if you could take a moment to hit that like button. Your positive feedback helps our content reach more viewers who might benefit from it. Don't forget to ring the notification bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. We release new videos regularly and would love to have you join us on this journey of discovery and learning. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care and stay curious.